Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gospel Music USA, and surprise, surprise, surprise.
Surprise.
I'm Danny Jones of Singing News Magazine. This is Karen Peck Gooch of Karen Peck and New River.
And I'm Michael Lefevre of the Lefevre Quartet. Not exactly but he was late, and I'm filling in for him. My name is Michael, and I'm glad to see you too.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Well, that showed up a lot quicker than I thought you would. I'm so sorry.
The show must go on time. So, I mean, he's no Michael Lefevre, but he'll do in a pinch, okay?
Well,
So anyway, we have four of us today, and we'll pray for you right now. Anyway, on the program today, a very talented couple. In fact, Michael, you know this couple very, very well. Why don't you share with our viewers
matter of fact,
about these folks?
about 4 years ago, I started driving the bus for them, and they're doing absolutely great. My oldest brother, Ronnie Booth, and his wife, Kim Booth, and they are here for you guys today.
Well, let's let them do what they do best. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie and Kim Booth.
I am thine, O Lord, I have heard thy voice, and it told thy love to me. But I long to rise in the arms of faith and be closer drawn to thee. Draw me nearer, nearer, blessed Lord, to the cross where thou hast died. Draw me thy precious bleeding side. Consecrate me now to thy service, Lord, by the power of grace divine. Let my soul look up with a steadfast hope, and my will be lost in thine. Draw me where thou hast died. Draw me nearer, nearer, blessed Lord, to thy precious bleeding side. There are depths of love that I cannot know till I cross the narrow sea. There are heights of joy that I may not reach till I rest in peace with thee. Draw me nearer, nearer, blessed Lord, to the cross where thou
broken toys. Give them all, give them all, give them all to Jesus, and He will turn sorrows into joy. Yes, He will turn sorrows into joy.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Gospel Music USA. Our guests today, Ronnie and Kim Booth. As you look at those people, you will say, I think I know him. Yeah. And you do, because for many years you sang with the Booth brothers, your brother Michael and Jim Brady, Paul Lancaster, all those different guys who made the Booth brothers who they were. And now, a little laid-back lifestyle going on now. You've retired from full-time traveling and singing some with your wife, Kim. It's a different world, isn't it?
It's a different world, a different season of life.
Yep.
Now, with 7 grandkids, we spend as much time as we can with them, being Mimi and Pawpaw.
Yes.
And we'll go out and sing 4 or 5 times a year, you know, not very often. But it's fun to get out and just see the people. And fun to do the television show, seeing my peers, people I love and worked with for years, too. So,
We were talking that grandkids have a way of changing your life.
Oh,
don't they?
man.
oh,
They sure
It's
do.
amazing.
yeah. We don't have the energy we used to have as parents, though. I've noticed.
No, nor the patience.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
usually but really when they say spoil them and then
Yes.
take them home.
That's so
I
true.
mean, that's true because
Yes.
we've already done our job. So now we
Absolutely.
can just spoil the grandkids.
Yes, and they get by with murder in our house.
Something. Oh, I know, that's the way it is. But I said, whoever invented the word grand, they're geniuses.
That's right. That's good. That's so true.
What was it you said yesterday, that if you knew the grandkids were going to be this much fun, you would have just bypassed the kids?
Right, going straight to them.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
have always been one of those moms that I love being with my kids 24/7 because of course they travel with me, but boy, those grandbabies.
Oh, there's
it's
nothing like
a
it.
game changer.
Yes.
It really is. But so Kim, I want to know, like, when you saw Ronnie the first time, did you think, I'm going to marry him? Did you
No,
think that?
I didn't. I thought there is no way someone as handsome as him
Oh,
could
boy.
be single.
Oh, my
So
goodness.
that's what I thought. But no, after the first date, I knew I was going to marry him.
I love that. And
Yeah.
it was the same thing. I know, Ronnie, that when you met Kim, I remember we worked with y'all somewhere and you talked about Kim. And it's like, it's just so obvious that you two are meant to be.
Oh.
Somehow I knew, driving up and us going out for the first time, we went out to dinner, and I don't know, there was something in my spirit said, no, this is forever. And
He
we,
knew.
We had, yeah, I mean, when the Lord's in it and you leave it with Him,
Yeah.
so.
Well, did you see her in the audience? Is that how you saw her for the first time?
I saw her for the first time. We were in, her daddy was a pastor of Plantation Baptist Church, Plantation, Florida, right outside of Fort Lauderdale. And here we are, the Booth brothers. We're supposed to sing that night. It was one of those deals, you bring the group in for Sunday morning, you sing 3 songs, and you do a whole program at night, and we're all griping because we got to get up Sunday morning. Because we were with Gaither the night before somewhere and drove all night. But she was seated at the piano, and we had just finished singing a song, Thank You for the Miracle, and I just looked over and I saw her at the piano. It's the first time I had seen her. And I don't know, it was the way the Lord brought us all together. Yeah.
That's awesome. And now to be able to sing together, even though you're just doing just a handful of dates a year, I bet that's fun.
It is.
It's fun, it's no pressure, I first heard her, I didn't know that she did sing. And we were dating, and she was playing a cassette of a service that her daddy was preaching at, but this beautiful voice was singing right before he preached. I said, who is that? She said, that's me. And I'm telling you, it was angelic. It was just beautiful. And I said, why didn't you tell me you could sing? So
I have a question for Kim. Were you aware of the Booth brothers before that morning?
No. And in fact, we hadn't seen them in concert or anything, and I was nervous because, you know, to bring somebody in that you don't know anything about can be a big risk for a pastor, you know. And I was really nervous about it for my dad because I'm like, okay, you know, because there have been some times when he brought someone in that was recommended and it didn't go over very well. So the second I heard them sing those oohs to thank him for the miracles, I took this deep sigh of relief because it was absolutely beautiful.
So in spite of his brother Michael, everything turned out okay.
Turned out great.
Okay,
And in
all right.
fact, Michael helped us get together. So he had a hand in that. So
I will say, though, I think that's probably a breath of fresh air for you, Ronnie. Because, I mean, Ronnie, you were like Elvis. You're Elvis in the Southern gospel, you know? It's like, oh, my goodness.
77, Elvis. Thank you very much.
I mean, there had to have been a breath of fresh air, you know, for you to meet someone that was, you know, were meeting you for the first time. You
Absolutely,
know,
and she understood.
That's good.
She understood the ministry. I mean, what we all do, singing, we're basically preaching through singing.
Exactly.
You know, it's the Word of God we're singing with the notes he made and the voices he made. So she understood ministry and what it takes to support that. And she's been a wonderful wife and supported me all those years. You know, it was the June of 2025 will be 4 years I've been off the road, and full time. And in that time, the best way I know to describe it, it was I saw a different season of life coming up. And I'm telling you, with grandchildren, that changed me. And because I started seeing the urgency of how quickly time will pass. And I know how influential my grandparents were in my life. I didn't want to miss that. So we've really been able to focus on that. And Mimi and Pawpaw, the grandkids can talk to them about things that they're not necessarily comfortable talking to Mommy and Daddy about, so we can have a real godly influence in their life.
Yeah.
That was the whole purpose.
Do you teach them to sing? Did they sing?
Oh, they do.
they do.
Yeah.
They love music, all of them.
We'll have to check that out soon. All right, time does pass quickly, and so has this. So we're going to come back in just a few moments. Ronnie and Kim are going to sing a few more songs. Don't go anywhere. This is Gospel Music USA. Welcome back to Gospel Music USA. Our guest today, one of gospel music's favorite couples. Here is Ronnie and Kim Booth.
There is no problem too big, God cannot solve it. There is no mountain too tall, He cannot move it. There is no storm too dark, God cannot calm it. There is no sorrow too deep, He cannot soothe it. If He carried the weight of the world upon His shoulders, I know, my brother, that He will carry you. If He carried the weight of the world upon His shoulders, I know, my sister, that He will carry you. He said, come unto me, all who are weary, and I will give you rest. problem too big. God cannot solve it. There is no mountain too tall, He cannot move it. There is no storm too dark, God cannot calm it. There is no sorrow too deep, He cannot soothe it. If He carried the weight of the world upon His shoulders, I know, my brother, that He will carry you. If He carried the weight of the world upon His shoulders, I know, my sister, that He will carry you. If He carried the weight of the world upon His shoulders, I know, my brother, that He will carry you. If He carried the weight of the world upon His shoulders, I know, my sister, that He will carry you. He will carry you. He will carry you. I keep falling in love with Him over and over and over and over again. I keep falling in love with Him over and over and over and over again. He gets sweeter and sweeter as the days go by. Oh, what a love between my Lord and I. I keep falling in love with Him over and over and over and over again. When I first fell in love with Jesus, I gave Him all my heart, and I thought I could not love Him more than I did right at the start. But when I look back over the mountains and the valleys where I've been, and it makes me know that I love Him so much more than I did then. 'Cause I keep falling in love with Him over and over and over and over again. I keep falling in love with Him over and over and over and over again. He gets sweeter and sweeter as the days go by. Oh, what a love between my Lord and I. I keep falling in love with Him over and over and over and over again. When I look back over the mountains and the valleys where I've been, and it makes me know that I love Him so much more than I did then. 'Cause I keep falling in love with Him over and over and over and over again. I keep falling in love with Him over and over and over and over again. He gets sweeter and sweeter as the days go by.
I love that on so many levels. You all have done such a great job. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
today.
you for having us.
What a blessing you are. I know you all have been so blessed by Ronnie and Kim Booth. Ronnie, how do they get in touch with you on social media?
Well, social media, we have Ronnie and Kim Booth, our Facebook page.
Yes.
And then the website, ronniebooth.com.
There you go. Y'all be sure to get their music and check them out on all the social media platforms. Also, to all of you that have been watching, thank you for joining us on Gospel Music USA. We really just desire your prayers. You all are a tremendous blessing to us. Keep us in your prayers as well. We love you, and we get to hear more music from Ronnie and Kim. We love you. Thank y'all.
I know not why God's wondrous grace to me hath made known, nor why unworthy Christ in love redeemed me for his own. But I know whom I have believed and am persuaded that he is able to keep that which I've committed unto him against that day. I know not how this wondrous grace to me hath made known, nor how believing in his word brought peace within my heart. But I know whom I have believed and am persuaded that he is able to keep that which I've committed unto him against that day. I know not when my Lord may come at night or noonday fair, nor if I'll walk the veil with him or meet him in the air. But I know whom I have believed and am persuaded that he is able to keep that which I've committed unto him against that day. Oh, but I know whom I have believed and am persuaded that he is able to keep that which I've committed unto him against that day.